2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And the Magic start out with the ball. Now the starting group for Orlando. He's out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Carter in a small forward.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Carter hits them both. And the Spurs with possession. Curry kicks to Bryant. Outside Tatum. Over Carter. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Bryant.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Carter looking around. Pass to McGrady. Clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Hayes the pass to McGrady. Out to Carter for the three. Hits it from three-point range. Carter's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Tatum against Carter. Tatum no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Vince Carter picks one up.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
And he's good on the second. And so just over a minute and a half played to the left side wing. Curry against Lillard. Kicks to Carter. Here's McGrady. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Bryant outside. Curry looking around. Back to Holmgren. Over Hayes. Holmgren can't hit. It's been a quick start for Orlando. Here's Lillard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Taking it to the defense right there. Lillard can do it all.
To the middle. And it's Malone finishing it off.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
McGrady passes to Carter. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Kobe. It's deflected. McGrady passes to Carter. Ball's knocked loose. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Malone. Spurs trailed by 7. Here's Kobe. San Antonio again missing. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Passes it to Hayes. Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's McGrady. Hayes controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hard work on the offensive glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody else take it away.
Now here's Tatum. Tries again. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. And then Carter with the dunk.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
McGrady against Malone. Curry with the bucket.
Timeout.
Steph Curry being very creative on that finish.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. The Magic also changing it up. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Hayes. Donovan Mitchell comes in for McGrady. And it's Kidd in for Lillard. Kidd passes to Chamberlain. On the wing, Mitchell. From past the arc. Kept alive. Goes back up. Doesn't go that time.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Richmond the pass to Unseld. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unseld jams. There's just so much power to his game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now, here is Halliburton. Over Kidd. And Vince Carter pulls it down. Magic leading by 10. Mitchell left side. Good in the assist to Kidd. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Here's Booker. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Mitchell against Booker. Mitchell outside. No good on the triple. And so it's Orlando, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Spurs trail by 14. They've got Malone. Curry is out there with Bryant. Then it's Richmond. And it's Holmgren in at the 4 slot. That's the San Antonio 5.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's McGrady. Up again. It's good on the putback. Hayes has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Magic.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Holmgren finds Curry. Pass to Malone. Orlando grabs the miss. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hill. He can't get that one. Richmond with the defensive effort. Curry is inside. He's covered by Kidd. That one good for 2.
This is how you execute in close. Steph Curry is a master at this.
McGrady outside. Sinks the triple. McGrady's got 6.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Kidd. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's Curry, off target with his 3. Richmond against Hill. It's stolen by Curry. Richmond outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
San Antonio making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Lillard's checked in for Orlando. Magic leading by 19. To the inside, here's Hayes. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
How about the pass from Lillard? Good at spotting his open teammates.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Curry, following the score by Damian Lillard. Tatum kicks to Curry. San Antonio again missing.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And Hayes throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Tatum. Curry finds Tatum. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Malone. Uses the glass to drop it in. Malone's got his second bucket.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Now here's Lillard. Fires top of the key. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
One shot.
Tenacious play by Dame, not giving up on his shot because of some aggressive D.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
He has excellent leadership skills. Damian Lillard preaches accountability. He wants his teams to get the best and most out of each other.
And the Magic with possession. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Here's Lillard. Chamberlain trying to get open. Out to Carter. Now the pass to Mitchell. His three-pointers off the mark.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And here's Booker from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Carter, the pass to Lillard. And here's Chamberlain. Still without a basket. Here's Carter. Buries the 20-footer.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now, here is Halliburton. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Hayes. And here's Carter. The three ball. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Here's Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
Richmond, who's checked in for Halliburton. And so Lillard will bring it up for Orlando. Carter outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Now Booker. "12 seconds left here in the second. Richmond outside. The 3 from Tatum. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Checking out Orlando. We're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2 games to none with a huge lead tonight. They are in the driver's seat. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit.
That's all for now.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And so in the game for the Magic, Chamberlain is out there with Hayes. Then there's Carter. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Lillard in at the 1. Outside Curry. Shoots over Chamberlain. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Curry's got the first field goal of the second half for the Spurs. Lillard the pass to Chamberlain. Over Malone. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Moses Malone. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. Right side Tatum. Over Hayes. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 7.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
McGrady up top. Defended by Bryant. McGrady kicks to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Kept alive Orlando. Carter on the wing. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Here's Hayes. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Inside, and the dunk by Kobe.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Halliburton's checked in for San Antonio. Orlando also making some changes. Rodman, he's checked in for Hayes. Hill comes in for Vince Carter. And Jason Kidd is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Chamberlain, and he banks in the layup. Chamberlain got his second basket of the game.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Curry with a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Hill. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Curry gets the bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Passes it to Hill. McGrady outside. He kicks it to Kidd. Shoots over Curry. Chamberlain down low. Working on Malone. Chamberlain, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Kidd against Curry. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Parrish, he's checked in for Malone. Richmond comes in for Bryant. And it's Devin Booker in for Curry. And a switcher also for Orlando. Mitchell's checked in.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Rodman kicks to Hill. Knocked away. Holmgren with the steal. Mitchell against Booker. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Left side Kidd. Chamberlain down low. He's covered by Richmond. Chamberlain with the basket.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Spurs trailed by 19. Richmond outside. No good from outside.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
That's a 2 from Kidd. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Richmond the pass to Parrish. Booker against Mitchell. On the wing, Richmond. 5 on the clock. Booker fires from way outside. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Hill, and the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
And so it's Orlando with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Curry is out there with Bryant. Then it's Malone. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Unseld in at the 4-man position. That's the San Antonio 5.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Lillard dishes to McGrady. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Down low, and then Malone with the dunk.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Shot clock at 6. Kobe kicks to Curry. The 3. Some solid defense from Lillard.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. The Spurs making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. And Orlando has possession. They have a 19-point lead.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
The offensive rebound. Here's Tatum. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
McGrady outside. The quick look, no good that time.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Malone. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
The pass to McGrady. That one falls coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Here's Curry. Good work defensively by Rodman. Magic leading by 22. Here's Carter. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Tatum.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Bryant. Here's McGrady. That's tipped. It's stolen by Bryant. By himself. And Kobe throws it down.
The pure athleticism of Bryant, breaking away and not letting anyone get in his path.
Rodman looking it over. Lillard against Curry. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Curry passes to Tatum. Holmgren trying to get open. Rodman with the defensive effort.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Carter. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Free throw line jump shot. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Magic leading by 23. It's Vince Carter on the wing. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter of this one. 2 points. That one goes.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Magic. Out to Carter. Pass to McGrady. Fires the 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now here's Curry. To halt the run, the long distance 3 is buried.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's McGrady. The shot's good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And stolen by Lillard. McGrady outside. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside 2 fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And the Lakers starting 5. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Frazier in at the 1. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And here are the Lakers. He takes it in, and he makes it on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And rejected. Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, and he's too quick with that release.
That one misses.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
And he's good on the second. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And it's rejected. Outside Hardaway. And just about a minute into this first quarter.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Knocked loose. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hardaway's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Pippen to halt the run. That shot off the mark. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Houston. Wing. Pippen, the pass to Robinson. Here's Nash. For three, James. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, there's just no guarding LeBron James when this shot looks this comfortable. That's 3 more.
Here's Mourning. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
And the league's most valuable player in 2014. Durant shows why once again.
Chicago trailing here. Nash passes to Pippen. And here's Robinson. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The layup off target. Here's Durant. Nowitzki controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here are the Bulls now. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's Payton. No good on.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Outside Durant. Here's Frazier. Shot clock at 6. He shoots. Here's Drexler. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
It's tipped. Pass to Malone. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Frazier, shot is off. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Pippen, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Nowitzki. Some solid defense from James. Outside Payton. Pass to James. Here's Pippen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been pretty intimidating on the deep end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And he drops the first. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both. 59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Harden, the pass to Kirilenko. Back to Harden. Outside Irving. For three. He buries it from three.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 6. Here's Pippen. Drexler grabs the board.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Harden from outside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Stockton. He's guarded by Irving. A leaner. Got a hand on it. Down low. Here's Kirilenko. And he banks in the layup.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Left side, Hardaway. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 11-point game. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got James Harden. Also Kyrie Irving out there. And it's Daniels in at the center position. Three-pointer, Harden. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Daniels has got his first points of the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Houston. Here's Thomas. Robinson on the wing. Poked loose. Right side, Irving. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And they pick up 2. Kirilenko's got his second basket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Stockton, the pass to Mutombo. A shot to stop the run. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. Pass to Daniels. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Nash. Still without a bucket. Here's Houston. It's good from about 19 feet.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Harden misses. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Down by 15. Nash gets the 3 ball to go. Nash has got his first 3 points of the game.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Pass to Thomas. And he lobs it up top.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Harden finds Durant. Hardaway, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Pass to Houston. Here's Nash, defended by Harden. Clock is at 3. Lets it fly. Houston can't hit.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Nowitzki. Harden with it. No made baskets yet. It's blocked. They retain possession. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Nash. Pass to Houston. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Five on the clock. To the wing on the left. Pippen. And they'll get another chance. Now here is James. Tight defense on him. Misses the step back jumper. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Harden. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Harden's got his first 2 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's James. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul, and he'll shoot 2.
The pressure LeBron is putting on the defense possession after possession is just a testament to his extreme talent, but also his endurance. I mean, his conditioning year in and year out is amazing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
Well, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
Both free throws good from James. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
The Lakers call timeout. 1:24 left in the half. The ball's knocked loose. Drexler passes to Frazier. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Malone's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Payton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's Frazier. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Frazier's gotten his second bucket.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
The fadeaway. And the shot goes.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
.26 seconds left in the first half of this game. Durant, the pass to Mourning. Back to Durant. Launches a 3. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Here's Stockton. Here's Pippen. And the first half now in the books. Lakers ahead, up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Lakers, this could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. They may not be running away with it just yet, but you could just sense in the first half how focused they are on grabbing that 2-1 lead. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night for them. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that, though.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. We've got LeBron James. And it's Robinson in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Chicago with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Releases. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Pass to Payton. Right side, Robinson. Fader on the way. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Oh, Robinson with a block.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
James deciding where to go with it. Six on the shot clock. Here's Houston. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And the Lakers call time here. Thomas, he's checked in for Peyton. Durant, he's checked in for the Lakers. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Nowitzki. Hits a three-pointer. Nowitzki's got 5 points.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Here's Nash. Shoots. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, LeBron, if he sniffs out a chance to get an offensive rebound, calculated, but he knows how to get to him.
It's 2-on-1. Fades and shoots. Deflected. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Robinson with the block. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Daniels is checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Frazier. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Nowitzki. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Houston. Rebound by the Lakers. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hardaway. Some solid defense from James.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Westbrook left side. Pass to Durant. 11 feet out. It's hauled in by Nash. Chicago trailing here. To the inside. And stolen by Hardaway. Now the Lakers moving it up.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good from Durant. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Chicago has possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to James. Here's McAdoo. Check by James. McAdoo, the pass to Westbrook. Here's McAdoo. No points so far. Here's Drexler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers with another miss.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Stockton. Here's Nash. Rebound, the Lakers. Daniels has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Westbrook. .107 left in the 3rd quarter.
This is where you watch Russell and how aggressive he plays. Such a physical guard.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
Both good from the line that time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 7. Pass to Pippen. Here's Mutombo. Harden against Payton. Shoots over Harden. They get it back to the wing, right side. Outside Payton. With some arc, it's deflected. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's McAdoo. Got a piece of it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Stockton, pounded by Westbrook. And again, Chicago, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got James Harden, and it's Nowitzki in at the power forward position. Now here's Hardaway. Inside. It's hauled in by Eaton. Houston passes to Payton. The floater, tipped. Who poked away? Durant against Payton. Fades back. And right on target. That one's good.
Book it, KD, mid-range jumper. It's automatic.
Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Outside Hardaway. Shot from the wing. Mourning. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And the Bulls making a change here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
And Allie, thank you for that. James, no good on the free throw. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Hardaway. Throws it up high. Here's Nowitzki. And the layup is good off the glass.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Houston. With the fadeaway. And again, it's Chicago.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Robinson's gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. Here's Nowitzki from downtown. And the three-pointer goes.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Pippen. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Houston passes to James. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Outside Hardaway. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Frazier. Robinson defending. Frazier with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Robinson on the wing. They need this. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
.151 left in the final quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Nash. Now James. 6 to shoot. Up and over Hardaway. The shot by James, no good. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here. Frazier. And the basket is good.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 16. A minute 9 left to play in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. I mean, just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
Man, this is still anyone's series. So the way he has stepped up is crucial, showing that he has what it takes to deliver on the big stage. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Now here's Hardaway. He's guarded closely. Here's Frazier. Count it.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Mutombo. To the paint. Here's Payton. And again, Chicago, no good. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first two games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now as long as they don't lose their focus.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals.